Hello. Today I'm gonna talk about Rick and Morty and especially a Beth Paradox, which I noticed. In the crybaby backstory of Rick Sanchez C137, we see that Beth with Diane, her mother, wa- uh, was uh, was blown up to bits by a prototype of Omega device, and this device should wipe out any version of uh, like her character. But the Beth Smith is still alive in different realities in multiverse. Why is that? Well, the first clue we can get is when Weird Rick, or Rick Prime, as fandom calls him, says that the first prototype in the big climax of the fight with Rick Sanchez and Rick Prime can shoot one at a time, which means it can either shoot one at a time and wipe out a couple or only one person. And the second option is the most probable, because in the Rick's backstory, the blast from Omega device, at least the prototype type of this device, engulfed both Diane, the wife of Rick Sanchez, and Beth, daughter of Rick Sanchez. And in this explosion, the device had like had to wipe out at least one of them. So Beth died from explosion and didn't go uh, and would and didn't uh, and she the versions of her were not erased, but Diane were. So that's how the Omega device works, and we still cannot be 100% certain to how this device actually works, because the prototype had behaved like a landmine or a bomb, and judging from explosion, it should take multiple targets at once, even if can be fired once. So that's the paradox. Why Beth Smith exists across different realities in the multiverse. If we assume that the device in the prototype form can only wipe out one person from multiple existences, only one at a time, one at the time, one at the time, like uh, then this paradox is resolved. But if this device can be shot one at a time and erase multiple targets on the spot when the impact uh, is connected, like when the device is activated, then we still have a Beth paradox. And that's why this video is called has this title. So we have no clarification, or no way of knowing which of the situation is correct. We can either assume that device can only take out one version from the multiverse, and it cannot and has not